Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal Golden and this is some pine that I'm using to help clear the energy space and to open it up to those following a light heart path and whose souls are ready to receive these messages, and for those who want to learn more about the topics that we're going to discuss today and how I feel that the collective energies have been circulating. So just take a few deep breaths. Just relax and allow your mind to just open up, allow your heart to open up to help feel these energies with me so that you know whether or not they actually resonate with you or not. If something I say doesn't resonate with you or doesn't feel that it is correct for your path, then move on. It is okay to have differences within our journeys. So today I'm talking about the equinox. We have had the autumn equinox in the northern hemisphere and the spring equinox in the southern hemisphere. Today is Monday the 25th, so the 23rd or 22nd and 23rd were the official equinox dates around the globe. So I'm a couple of days late, but I was tired and didn't feel like filming. So I think rest is very important during this time. That is kind of the energy flow of this time, from going, at least in the northern hemisphere, as we're entering a time of cool down and where we are entering a time of receptiveness. Instead of working and giving, we are now receiving all of the abundance and prosperity from the work that we have been putting in all summer and spring. And it is just a time to rest and reflect and receive. And yeah, the spring equinox in the southern hemisphere, we're kind of like switching the two hemispheres. Are, you might have been feeling the turbulence lately or been feeling a lot of chaotic energy shifts. I know a lot of people have really been saying the energies have been really intense, and I completely agree. Things have been different lately, but not necessarily in a bad way. It's just I feel that a lot of people are going through this process of releasing all that is no longer serving them, and it can be painful to let go of things that you're used to, even if it is something that you have realized is no longer on the best path for you. Comfort and things that bring you a sense of comfort and like something that is very common in your life that may be now registered as not a positive energy flow for you. Releasing that, it is the transmutation of those energies are not always an easy thing to go through. It is a lot of pressure, and it may make you feel like you're lost or unsure of yourself because of what you experienced before and how much you thought that was the right path, and now you're seeing it in a different light. And that's okay. We all go through this process or through this stage. We might go through it multiple times in our lifetime where we think that we're doing the right thing, the best thing that's for us, the best thing for people around us, and then there will be a time where you take a step back and you see that that is no longer the case. And I feel that that is what we are collectively experiencing with society, and how a lot of, especially where I live in America, we are going through, a lot of people are realizing how much the people who have been controlling the country, how much trust we have put into them, and that they are taking advantage of it. And that is a painful thing to realize, because you have taken a piece of our heart, our trust, and given it away because we trusted others to take care of us and to take care of the earth and all of the abundance that we are meant to receive on a collective scale has now been siphoned into a few who make us feel that it's our fault for how it has gone down, when we are all technically naive and we are all in this learning process together. And we're only naive because of how much they have taken for themselves, and have they have strategized a way to only allow tidbits of our power in, so that we can feel in control enough that we wouldn't question anything else. But I know for a fact that there's many people out there who realize how much more power we have, and how that same power that we realize we have is being used in malicious ways in others' hands. And so yeah, what else is coming up? The full moon in Aries is, I believe, next week, and we'll also be entering October, and it's Libra season right now. We're no longer in Virgo season. The sun has shifted from Virgo, an earthly sign, into Libra, an air sign. And Libra is, I think it's a fixed sign. I'm not an astrologist necessarily. I am still learning, but I know that Libra is about bringing in balance. It is the embodiment of being a scale. So they tend to be known for being very fair and good listeners, people who are able to see both sides of the story, and to be able to decipher a good compromise for both sides in order to bring in a sense of balance and peace. And Libra energy, I feel like it is it's kind of like a karmatic time, in terms of we're evaluating ourselves, like we're evaluating our own work, in our own, how we have been projecting our energy, and allowing where we are, how we are using our energy. And we are seeing if using this time, and where the energy flow of this time is to kind of reevaluate, and to make sure that you are allowing your energy to be spread evenly in all avenues of your life, so that way one aspect isn't being dominated over another. And let's say your work, and you're so excited and proud of your work, which is a very good thing, but are you taking care of yourself? Are you allowing yourself to rest? Are you giving yourself the same energy that you're giving your work? It needs to be evenly distributed, and that is what this time is doing, is kind of shuffling things around, showing you what parts of your life may be dominating more, and how you can go about rebalancing those energies. And then October is also going to have a Friday the 13th, which are always interesting energy portals, energy days. The topic or the luck, the energy of luck is always prevalent during the times of Friday the 13th. Many people view Friday the 13th as bad luck. However, I see it as a it is what you give is what you receive. If you feel lucky, if you embody that lucky energy and you trust the universe to bring you what you deserve, and you know that you have been following a path that is worthy of receiving good luck, then that will be the energy that is presented to you. And for those who fear Friday the 13th or fear having bad luck on those days, or that is the energy that they will be manifesting and attracting. They will be experiencing more bad luck or more obstacles, just more turbulence during those days, because they are feeding that energy. They are showing up as a magnet when they are thinking of the idea of being in bad luck. And I feel that Friday the 13th just have a more concentrated ideal of that energy, simply because of the collective patterns that have happened on those days. And it is a technically a man-made ideal, but the power and the how it has cycled through over the years, so many people have put energy or thought into these days that it is it has accumulated enough just enough energy or enough consciousness, awareness of what may be possible on this day, that it is open for unusual things to happen. Similar to Halloween, in that it has repeated this cycle of of the collective awareness of the veil thinning and allowing for energies on the other side of this dimension to be able to be perceived more easily. And because of how long it has been celebrated and how much energy has been put into that, it has collectively been set to always happen on that day and always around that time, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the next month. I feel it is definitely a time of us receiving, and whether or not the abundance we are receiving is going to be positive or negative is really up to the individual's work and how they have worked to see and perceive the things happening around them. And that energy is about to come back. If you see all of the there's been many catastrophes and many unusual events happening or unexpected obstacles, but if you see it as these times are showing us what it is we need to shift, what it is we need to transmute, because it's no longer working for us, rather than we're going to continue down this path of bad things, of chaos, of catastrophes. If we believe that all of that is going to continue without any grace, then we will only receive that hell-like experience. But if we trust in the path of receiving the good, receiving the positive flow of abundance, because we know that the steps we have been taking, how we have been helping the collective, what we've been doing to help ourselves, how we've been releasing any old paradigms or any old archetypes that do not fit the positive growth of the society, of how to be more aware and empathetic and consciously compassionate for each other and others and the earth, then it is all of that energy is going to be the more consciously aware and compassionate you are of others, the more you're going to feel that for yourselves, the more other people are going to relate to you and want to help you. It is, this entire universe is a big mirror of give and take, and what you want to receive must be given first. And yeah, I'm going to do a tarot reading now. I feel like I've been rambling on enough. I have carnelian here, just a little tumbled piece of carnelian. If you follow the healing crystal energies, you can tap into that. I have this deck today, the Midnight Magic by Sarah Richard, and I'm just going to be seeing what the collective energies are up to for the next month, what this season, Libra season, and what is that going to bring for the collective, and what kind of shifts are we going to be experiencing, what kind of rebalancing during this Libra season will we receive. Excuse me. Okay. Dear Source, Universe, Angels, Guardians, Guides, and Ancestors, please help me pick out a card for what is going to be in store for the collective for this Libra season. Please and thank you. I have Four of Cups reversed with the Two of Pentacles. So I feel the Four of Cups reversed with the Two of Pentacles. We are going through this shift of realizing what we are truly worth, and we are using our emotional energies, using our heart, and allowing that to be the guide. We are grounding our energy within our heart space and understanding how much more important our hearts have become for this growth. We are allowing our conscious decisions to be made more and from the heart space rather than through mental we're still using our minds, but we're allowing our hearts to be the speaker. And the Two of Pentacles, I feel that we are that the balance we are receiving during this Libra season is recognizing the power of our heart and really allowing that to be the forefront of the collective's guiding system. We are no longer allowing the collective to be ruled by those who have an empty heart space. If you do not have the ability to be compassionate, to be empathetic, to be relatable, to actually show and prove that you have conscious awareness of the collective, of more than just your bracket of society, then we no longer listen. That we as a collective, we are recognizing those who are there for us all, and for those who are there for themselves, and we are not taking any more shit from those people anymore, because we are realizing that all they've been doing is taking, and we're taking it back. We're not allowing them to take from us anymore. We're showing up for ourselves more, and we are showing up. We're fighting against those who are being unfair for the collective, and we're saying that we realize we are worth more than what you've been giving us, and that we no longer need you to tell us what we're worth. We know we're worth more, and we're going to embody that and embrace that, and to show up for that for ourselves. And that is going to resonate and radiate out into the collective as we work on that as on an individual scale. We're showing others what they're worth too. We're showing others that we deserve peace, that we deserve fresh food, we deserve housing, we deserve a planet that is not burning, that is not being polluted, that is not only killing the living species around us, but is slowly killing us as a species. And we are taking our power back and no longer giving it away to those who have been abusing it and have been abusing us and themselves. Like, as much as they might think that they're winning and getting all the money, getting all of the resources they need, getting the control, getting their power, they're abusing themselves ultimately, because they don't see themselves as part of the collective, but because they're housing all that power, they actually have more harmful impact on the collective and themselves than most other people would have, because we don't have the outreach that they have. The more that they have the power, because they have a quick button to release information to the masses in a way that anyone up until this point in society has never been able to spread information quickly. So not only does good information spread quickly, but bad information spreads quickly. And we're entering this time where we as individuals are recognizing our heart's power to decipher the good information and the bad information, and we are no longer listening to those who are spreading that false information. It is not helping anyone. It is not helping themselves. It's not helping us. And we are coming back into our power as individuals, and we are finding those who recognize our individual power, and those people are working together. Even though we're working on an individual scale, but realizing how much more that is impacting the collective, because we're working in a selfless manner. We are healing ourselves to show others that it is possible to heal yourself without the control or we are seeing where the actual healing is coming from, and we are no longer listening to those who are saying we can't heal ourselves, because they are false. They have been, they don't even understand. Even if they do understand their true power, they are the one, they have been keeping it from us because they realize that they will no longer have that control of the masses. They will no longer have control of the money, and that they're greedy. And that's it. It's an intense time that we're living in. There's a lot that we are experiencing that we probably don't even realize, like how much history we are currently experiencing, like what the impact of what we're experiencing won't be recognized for another 100 years maybe. But either way, we're living in the moment of now, and that is all that we have in terms of conscious awareness. We are only ever consciously aware and able to interact within the now moment. And so meditation, grounding, drinking your water in the moment, taking care of your vessel that is alive and now within this moment is the most important thing that anyone can do. And taking care of yourselves allows you to help take care of those who are struggling to take care of themselves, but you have to take care of yourself first, and then you can guide others to help them realize their true power. One of my favorite quotes that me and my boyfriend both know, it's like, you can give someone a shovel, but you can't dig the hole for them. So you can give, once you learn what is you need to take care of yourself and to heal yourself and to release yourself of those energies that are preventing you from being your highest self and to feel your best, then you can guide others and show others what is possible, how they could possibly do it, to give them the shovel, but they still have to do the work. They still have to put in that time to learn themselves, to learn their specific process that they have to experience in order to release what they no longer need, and then to replace that with the positive flow of things that that's going to help bring them prosperity and abundance. So yeah, I think that might be all for today. I feel like that was a lot anyway. Yeah, we're almost at 30 minutes, 27 minutes right now. If anyone has any questions, comment below, and I will have all my links for my art and tarot page all down below. I hope that everyone had a lovely weekend and a lovely equinox, and that I hope that this season really brings you the most unexpected positive abundance, that no matter how much you thought you were going to receive, you thought that you did fantastic work and you're going to get everything that you wanted, you're going to get 3 times that. You're going to get way more than what you ever expected, and you're getting that because you deserve it, and the universe recognizes you as someone who is going to use that in a positive way. So ground yourself and to get ready to receive all of this amazing magical abundance, and I will see you all next time. I love you, and have a lovely fall and Libra season. Bye. Thank you for watching.